Navora. Has she been staying here to recover? How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
Oh, it's you. Dr. Herson took very good care of. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss.
He's in the counseling room next door.
Thanks.
How to put this?
Faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Herson.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself. I take it you're the type who'd...
Huh?
Only... Would you like some candy?
Sure.
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
So, about that exostrider plan you mentioned, let's get in.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's... You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too. Here. A piece of candy?
No thanks.
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet.
Okay, you're right. Let's table the exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke. I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels... I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as...
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust.
Imeth is a sharp girl, even though you never introduced. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven. After you left Lahairoi, she came to see...
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other... She later stopped these visits after realizing. Still, I really hope...
One last question. What did you mean I had other tasks for you?
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different... The infirmary is, after all, a public...
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just...
more personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Shh. Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to...
Don't worry. I have her with me today.
Sundermere?
Yes. I keep up. Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time. Ash takes form.
One with the sound.
Finally, some blood. Rise anew! The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot.
Roving among the stars.
Quite a step.
Now, let's start with the conclusion. Warren was the first. Think of the Space Trek collect, an isolated polar even for the frac.
You're saying the fall of
It was one of several.
the Trinodian.
Correct.
Spying on the Fraxidus is...
Well, you've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table. The golden serum. My father started it as a medical...
Evolution.
Well, but I was a rare case who survived. It wasn't until I met you. The rest is in my study, shall we? My brother Ryan, not related by blood. Ryan never could handle it.
So that's why he always has kin.
For a while, it only got worse from there. I thought what my father did until your hints made me suspect. The entire Lola logistic managed a quick glimpse before the...
A Fraxidus Overseer's report.
Yes. The recipient is...
Those 3 items you just showed me.
They didn't just get into our work. Have you ever met the Fraxidus's group?
The thousand-faced survivor. Wait.
Yes. My father was just another face. I think the Grand Architect. So,
Hatred.
now, it has to continue this train of investigation, and my friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers.
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo, Arachnos. Intriguing, but it's a telling detail. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers. I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there. The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra. Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. In other words, if you spot one, be on guard. Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention.
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Honami, is part of Ashinohara. Now, on to 2 key pieces of the... I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even... Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. That's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they
Not exactly, but in a place where money talks. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect.
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. I did brush shoulders with them once. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued.
You uncovered all this by yourself?
More or less. I did have some...
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items. You did more than just follow a trail.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get there.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't...
You know, this is the second... They got away again. If I hadn't been so... I should send today's findings to her. It's been 2 years. I suppose I'm due for it. Good. You got the intel. You want me to go to the High Roy?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly...
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. How can a doctor save anyone else's... Trust me. Listen to me on this.
Very well. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first... I see. I am at the she.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy in the... But I won't accept it. There's...
Of course. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with Space Trek Collective. It keeps the Threnodians fractured, but the Collective still yearned to open that gate. But lately, with the reactor core returned, you were a synchronist in the Academy.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority... Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before... Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor.
Rover.
So this is about Imeth. She was so tight-lipped.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. Besides...
Very well. Let's hear it then.
The bath's clear.
My head's... Oh, Dr. Herson. It's good. Let's see here. Ah, young Luke.
Just here to discuss something with someone.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought she would come with you.
She's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have her.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn... Now, go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidus. I understand. As for piloting the Exostrider, if she's capable, that's fine by me. The research, that said, we can't ignore the risks that the Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahai.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach. As for what you said earlier, thanks to your efforts in uncovering what truly surprised us was...
Well, I'm just glad the president doesn't see me in...
You're the right kind of busybody.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. When I actually got here, our students dream of reaching this. I know that these students aren't. It's their ideals. I only came to Lahai Roy.
Now you've grown to like it here.
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in if Aura's being kidnapped.
What is your status? Are you...
No need to worry. Just
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
received message from the Academy.
It's the Court of Savante space station she and I discovered before. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to
You want me to secure a perimeter?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify.
Very well. You track...
Navora. Why now? The bath's clear.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Right on schedule. Accurate prediction. Ash takes form. Gotcha. The bath's clear. The researchers the Academy stationed here. Their bleeding stopped. Right on schedule. As expected. Blink, and agony ends. The bath's clear. Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system? I deliver merciful death.
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. The bath's clear. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. Stop hiding! Say something!
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that? Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Perhaps. Huh. Got you. Huh. As a blink, and agony ends. Ash takes form.
Dr. Herson!
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora.
I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on...
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Sky. Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two...
I see. As for what else happened,
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should...
is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory? Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus? Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
My, played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shit.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead.
Being caught out in the open.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual stuff, just as I thought.
Ah, yes. My precious. I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me.
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, It's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this without you. The game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one, at the upcoming New Solar Celebration, I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never... Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' Grand Architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, the Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim. But in my observation, when Nana called earlier, even if he did, breaking into the infirmary...
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time.
I was waiting for her to show her immortal. 1,000, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, she... This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our...
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just... I've found that scholar's record in the system. The letters of this name are a perfect...
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea... Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision, but everything else about her birthplace...
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand...
Indeed. It seems we've just... These records also show Wei Ying took great...
The universe. What secret I really want to know?
And about that footage... No. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence.
The Etheric Sea. That might have... Wei Ying was interested in the etheric. I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of... The more she appears, the more she gives up. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. The Fraxidus has more than one base, but now, her fast... And the Court of Savante...
The Court of Savante was active.
Just a rumor. As for the new Federation, but not now. Things are too complicated over there.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora.
Yes. There is about how Imeth disappeared. After that incident, the Academy detected crack.
You mean...
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal. Lucila's people will handle things here now.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone. Penny for your thoughts?